Hey guys, it's Norris Morgan from 3D Fitness, and I just want to make this quick 5 minute or so video on personal trainer. So, what I like to do is, for one, I like to bring the truth to health and wellness and health and wellness field. And when people ask me a question, I get a common question all the time. I like to make a video about it because if two or three people are curious about it or ask questions about it, it's probably thousands more that had that same question. So I get the question, what is a personal trainer? So what does a personal trainer do, and what's the benefit of a personal trainer? Now, understanding this is knowing how to pick a personal trainer, because you want to know what to look for, and even if you may be interested in being a personal trainer, actually knowing what you need to become to actually do this. So what a personal trainer is, he or she is a person, for one, that have to have a passion in health and wellness field. So you got to have a passion for people. You got to love people. You got to want to help people get healthy. If you don't have that, then I'm sorry, you're going to burn out really, really quick. I've seen personal trainers not last very long. So when I started years ago, probably I say 90% of people that I started with way back in the day are no longer doing this. They're doing something else because, you really got to love it. So you have to earn a 4-year degree or certification in this field. 4 degree, of course, is better, but certification is okay. But here's the thing. When it comes to a personal trainer, it's not about just the book knowledge. It's about being a practitioner. You have to be a practitioner in your field of expertise. For example, a doctor just doesn't go to school and become a doctor. A doctor practices medicine. That's what makes a doctor, not just a piece of paper or a degree. A lawyer practices law. That's what makes them a lawyer, because things change, things evolve. You learn, you grow, and as you grow, you serve better. So the longer someone is a trainer, the better they're going to be, because you see so many different people. So many people are different, and you find out what works and what doesn't work for each individual, because you got 7.5 million people in the world, and not every workout program is going to work. Now, here's the thing. That makes it a little confusing. You have certain cookie cutter programs out there. They say, get into this program, and I'm not going to mention them because I don't want to call any programs out, that tend to work, but they work temporarily. For one, if you're coming from the couch and just go out walking and do whatever activity, that's going to work. The reason why is because you're coming from sedentary to actually doing something. So it don't matter what program it is. You can do it all backwards in many cases. Initially, it's going to work. The reason why stuff doesn't last long term, for one, everyone's an individual. So that program probably is not going to work for you. Even if the program is for you, there's little tweaking inside that program that you need to do so you can stick with it long term and not just short term, that you can integrate it into your lifestyle, and it's not just a job, it's a journey. It's something you enjoy to do, and you're getting good progress with it, and it becomes normal, because that's what we want. And that segues into the next one, selecting a workout program. So if I have two different clients, and one is 130 pounds and one is over 300 pounds or 400 pounds, there's two totally different programs for that person, because they have different goals. 130 pound one may want to gain muscle and whatever. 300 pound or 400 pound obviously want to lose body fat. Like I say, two different goals. And within those workout programs, there should be a little deviation in there on what to implement or what to tweak, because everything's not for everyone. So I have a base I start with, but then I know that it's going to change over time, because people change, the body change, and it evolves. Keeping track of it. So your trainer wants to keep track of your either measurements, body fat, or weight, or all the above. Like here we have, the machine to fit 3D that they stand on, and it takes all that without me even putting hands on, I don't have to take out the tape measure or the calibers and do any of that stuff. That does it for me. So here, helping with nutrition. So you're giving nutrition guidance. Nutrition is very important. It is the most important thing of your health and wellness journey. But it's just not telling a person what to eat and how to eat it, but also educating them on why they're doing what they're doing, why it's important to have gut health. How does, certain nutrition, certain foods affect the heart, or, hormones, anything like that. That's very important. And then last but certainly not least, which I would consider the advanced part, transference of energy. So I'm going to tell you that's a big misnomer of people of, thinking of athletes. So you're not always going to feel like working out. An athlete doesn't always feel like working out. And not saying that you want to be an athlete, but I'm just taking them for an example. There's going to be times you're coming home, or not really coming home, but you get off work and you want to go to the gym before you go home, because when you go home, you're not going to come back out. And your brain is telling you, go home, just go work out tomorrow, or work out whenever, or work out in the morning. Well, if you give into that, then that's going to be a problem. What you have to do, you have to, what they call emotional intelligence. You have to shut the brain down and do what you need to do. You have a goal, and you doing that process is what's going to get you to that goal. That's the way an athlete thinks. It doesn't think like, oh, I don't feel like working out today, so I'm going to split off tomorrow. No, you work out every day. You can say, I don't feel like showering whenever, for a week or whatever, or 2 days. I just save it the next week. No, you have to do certain things regardless whether you feel like it or not. You just do it. You shut the brain down and you do it. Now that right here brings you in this part. When you get to that gym and you do have a trainer, that trainer is supposed to have transference of energy. So what transference of energy is you get to the gym, you may not feel energized. You don't feel like working out. Well, have you ever been around a person that makes you happy or is full of laughter or whatever, but 5 minutes before you ran into that person, you were kind of like sad or down? Well, that's a transference of energy. We all carry around a certain amount of energy, some positive, some negative. But a trainer always want to carry around that positive energy to transfer onto clients. That's why I always guard my thoughts, monitor my thoughts and my beliefs, because I don't want to transfer negative things onto another person, clients or gym members or anything like that. So I hope I covered everything when it comes to a trainer. And if you got any questions, let me know. And share the video with your friends. Maybe something that's useful to them. All right, guys. Norris Morgan, bringing you the truth and health and wellness. And I'll catch you next time.